All right, so here we go. The former two-division champion, Daniel Cormier. Who can forget what he accomplished in 2018? Arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but getting back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold. But how about the mixed martial arts success? 8 UFC title belts and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watched Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah. It's
because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
An all-time great wrestler when it comes to transitioning to mixed martial arts. Here is the champion, Daniel Cormier. We'll see how he approaches this fight early. Figures to be able to get the takedown tonight if that is the path he chooses. Don't sleep on the power, though, as well. DC can get you out of there with his left hand, his right hand. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of Daniel Cormier. Lands a big right hand early.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Nice uppercut. And they separate. Cormier going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Single collar time. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Adesanya. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. strong kick there. Cormier swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
He blocked that punch.
Just misses with the straight left hand. 25 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Double leg. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Oh, in the mouth. This is a terrible position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cormier. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 20 seconds left.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those out.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Oh, right hand, yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab to their front hand.
Cormier gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, uppercut lands. Beautiful straight punch there by Cormier. Looked like that body kick got home.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Well, that's a takedown right there that might be worth showing to the Gilroy High School wrestling troops, man. That was a thing of beauty.
Boy, they're all watching right now. So you better be hitting that button to get those takedowns and land some ground and pound now. Make my boys proud.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guards.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guards in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. That was nice.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Knee on belly.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Big ground and pound.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, there's no way you got that one. You lost that one, okay? But we're going to take this next one back. You know you can do it. We're going to stick to our striking. He can't handle it, BJ.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Nice punch to the head. He gets his single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Adesanya.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Making all these shots count. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Getting them out here. Oh.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He's got to be careful here.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Using a lot of good movement.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. He's got to be careful here.
Great, good. Keep that movement going. You're winning this round. I need you to move. Scramble.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got it. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe. Here we go. Okay. Don't worry about the cut. It's no big deal. You got it handled, all right? I want you to keep your hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And there's the double leg takedown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Israel Adesanya's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, you got
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
30 seconds to go. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Cormier's in half guard.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Israel the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of